Today is 28 August 2025. Topic is Trump says he welcomes Chinese students as his administration brought them. The Trump administration has not been very welcoming towards international students, particularly those from China. So it was striking when President Trump declared that the United States not only wanted but needed Chinese students, and would 600,000 of them into American universities. It's very insulting to say students can come here, he said during a cabinet meeting at the White House on Tuesday. I like that their students come here. I like that other countries' students come here, he added. And you know what would happen if they didn't? Our college system would go to hell very quickly. It is a little late to be beckoning international students to enroll. The fall semester is beginning at many schools, and the messages seem to contradict step the administration has taken to make it more difficult for students, including those from China, to enter and study in the United States. Earlier this year, for example, the Trump administration promised to put international students through a more intensive vetting process. Since then, there have been reports that visa appointments for students in China, as well as India, Nigeria, and Japan, have been hard, if not impossible, to get. The visa problems could cause new international student enrollment in American college to drop by 30 to 40% this fall, according to one analysis. The Trump administration has also moved to revoke visa from thousands of students, although it has not provided information about the internationals of those it has targeted, and Trump officials have called out Chinese students in particular as potential national security threats. But Mr. Trump has recently been sounding a very different note. While meeting with the South Korean president in the Oval Office on Monday, he said it was very important that China and the United States get along. I hear so many stories about we are not going to allow their students. We are going to allow their students to come in, he said. We are going to allow. It's very important. 600,000 students is very important. For years, China has been one of the top of two centers of students to American campus, along with India. China sent more than 277,000 students to the United States in 2023 to 24, according to the Open Doors report on international educational exchange, including undergraduate and graduate students. It was the top sending country for undergraduates. Chinese undergraduates in particular often pay full tuition for their education, and many universities rely on them for financial support. a fact Mr. Trump acknowledged in his remarks. Chinese doctoral students carry out sophisticated research in science and technology fields that would founder without them, but they have often been portrayed as spies. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said in May that the State Department would revoke visa for students associated with the Chinese Communist Party, along with the visa of those who were studying in certain sensitive fields. In the past, Mr. Trump has not been as hospitable. He has said that while he welcomes international students, some might be involved in academic espionage and prosecution risk. His administration moved to stop Harvard from enrolling international students, a move that was blocked in court. In June, the president signed a proclamation that sought to cut off the institution's international students and accused Harvard of educating members of China's Communist Party. Our advertisers, including the People's Republic of China, try to take advantage of America's higher education by exploiting the student visa program for improper purposes and by using visiting students to collect information at elite universities in the United States. Mr. Trump's proclamation said. On Tuesday, Mr. Trump said that he had told Chinese President Xi Jinping that we are honored to have the students here. They would be vetted, he said, but we have a tremendous college system, the best in the world, nobody even close. That's why China sends them here. And you can call it in an industry if you want, but you are talking about millions of people, and I'm honored to have the students from China to come here. Thank you for listening.